SCP-112. Object Class: Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-112 is contained within the abandoned amusement park. Designated site is to be staffed with a standard complement of 12 armed guards dressed in designated Amusatastic Land garb to prevent civilian interference. SCP-112's power supply is housed within a standard Foundation prefab building with 2 high-security door locks and a standard staff of 6 security staff and 1 operator. Since all other rides in sight are intentionally disabled, civilian intervention is low. As anomalous properties of SCP-112 occur regardless of its condition, only mandatory maintenance work is to be done on SCP-112. This also ensures that local civilians treat SCP-112 and its surroundings as abandoned and ignored. Description: SCP-112 is a sit-down roller coaster, formerly known as the Blue Steel Surfer. Built in 1990, SCP-112 was marketed as the crown jewel of the amusement park. Initial testing of the ride resulted in extremely negative experiences from testing staff. When these reports became public knowledge, the financial repercussions of the failure of the Steel Surfer resulted in the parent company of the amusement park going bankrupt. The property was abandoned and undisturbed until 19 when a local gang broke into the park and reactivated the improperly disabled rides, SCP-112 included. When police attempted to arrest the members who were exiting SCP-112 after its inaugural ride, the riders began to attracting local media attention. Suspecting the ride had traits within its mandate, the Foundation purchased the park under the guise of rebuilding the park as Amusatastic Land in order to test any potential anomalous properties from the ride. When SCP-112 is started, the ride functions as expected until Point Alpha, its primary drop. When a car reaches Point Alpha, the train vanishes. After 3 minutes, the train rematerializes at Point Omega. Human subjects riding SCP-112 have a drastically different experience compared to outside observation. The time frame between Point Alpha and Point Omega is massively extended, with subject ride times ranging from 4 minutes to months. The properties of the ride also vary from person to person. Most subjects report elements on the ride that do not exist on the ride proper, like bat wings, cobra rolls, and inclined loops. Subjects do not have any sense that the rest of the world is alien or otherwise different. Only the ride experience is different. Upon exiting the ride, subjects typically experience feelings of confusion and ill health, depending on the subjective time they spent riding SCP-112. These feelings are based not on any physical maladies, but the subject experience of dealing with a physical malady for an extended period of time. For example, a subject with a subjective ride time of 3 days may experience confusion that he had strong feelings of hunger most of his ride, but at the end of the ride, he was not hungry at all. Addendum A. Assorted Experiments. Experiment 112-34534. D-34534 was sent on SCP-112 at 2:42 p.m. The train reached Point Alpha at 2:43 p.m. Rematerialization at 2:46 p.m. Upon exiting SCP-112, D-34534 quietly asked for aspirin before passing out. Upon revival and medication, D34534 reported a subjective ride time of 36 minutes, with multiple loops and twists not found on SCP-112's architecture. Experiment 112-67564. D67564 was sent on SCP-112 at 1:30 p.m. The train reached Point Alpha at 1:31 p.m. Rematerialization at 1:34 p.m. D67564 reported a subjective ride time of 4 minutes, which D67564 reported as enjoyable, with the exception of that part where the car jumps off the track and lands right before the loop. Experiment 112-5893. D5893 was sent on SCP-112 at 12:30 p.m. The train reached Point Alpha at 12:31 p.m. Rematerialization at 12:34 p.m. At the end of the ride, D5893 immediately ran to the table with consumables, wordlessly consuming everything he could grab onto, including the wrappers of previously consumed food objects. D5893 became violent when Foundation staff attempted to subdue him, even going as far as... Upon capture and interviewing, D5893 remained confused and disorientated, continuously saying the phrases, "No food till the ride is over," "Let me sleep," "Let the spinning stop," and 152 lights. The Foundation believes that D5893's statements imply that his subjective ride time was approximately 5 months long, and during his trip he experienced 5 months worth of malnutrition and exhaustion, despite no physical proof of those experiences found. Experiment 112-7556. D7556, one standard issue camera facing D7556. D7556 was sent on SCP-112 at 11:36 a.m. The train reached Point Alpha at 11:37 a.m. Rematerialization at 11:40 a.m. D7556 experienced symptoms similar but muted to those of D5893. During the interview, D7556 explained that his subjective ride time was 1 month and 6 days long. During his trip, he was unable to eat or sleep and suffered major headaches from SCP-112. D7556 reported experiencing every sort of roller coaster element currently in use, and a few believed to be conceptual. Camera footage lasting 3 minutes shows D7556 sobbing for the duration of the ride, with movement consistent with SCP-112's physical track.